Welcome to this special meeting. We will deal first with apologies for absence. Apologies have so far been received from Councillors E. Anderton, Barraclough, Bridge and Smith. Are there any other apologies? Councillor Balmain. Thank you very much. There is just one item on the agenda this evening, which is to consider a report recommending that arrangements be made to grant freedom entry to the Borough to the Duke of Lancaster's Regiment. Councillor Henderson, would you please introduce your report and propose the recommendations?
Yes, thank you, Madam Mayor. It gives me great pleasure to introduce this report and the recommendations before you at 3.1 and 3.2. The regiment itself has been given the freedom of the borough for 28 authorities, both municipal and district, in their area from the Liverpool, from down up to, I believe it's Carlisle. And Madam Mayor, I think that our neighbours, Blackpool and Fylde, have granted the freedom of the borough to the regiment, and I feel that it's long overdue that we should do the same as well. So the report is before you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you. Is there a seconder for the proposal?
I'm happy to second that, Madam Mayor, and reserve the right to speak.
Thank you. Are there any comments, questions or amendments? Councillor Beavers.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. We, the Labour Group, welcome the Duke of Lancaster's Regiment. We wholeheartedly support the awarding of the freedom of the borough. My husband is a former King's Own Royal Border, one of the regiments that the Lancaster was created from. So this is very important to me and my family. The Labour Group's only concern is that the parade will take place in Pulteney Files and not in Fleetwood, which is obviously the largest town in the borough. Thank you.
Thank you. Councillor Orme.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Mayor. It's just a question. I wondered if Councillor Henderson could explain how it's going to cost £10,000. It just seems a lot of money just for a small buffet and a piece of paper.
Yes, it's not just a piece of paper, is it? Any other comments? Any other comments? Thank you. All right. Councillor Vincent, would you now like
thank
to
you, Madam Mayor. Basically, it is, you will note, an estimate, and in fact the £9,000 is said to be estimated. I did ask the officers how that estimate came to be what appears to be quite a high figure, and the answer was that that's what Chorley spent. Well, it isn't necessarily going to be what Wyre spends, because it works out on a 200-head reception at £45 a head, and I would have thought and hoped that we can do that rather less expensively. So that is the very upper end of the estimate. We expect it to come in below that.
Councillor Henderson, as the proposer of the recommendations, would you please respond to the debate?
No more comments to make, Madam Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Right. Oh. All right. That concludes the debate. Would members please vote on the recommendation? Those in favour, please show.
It's unanimous. It's unanimous.
Thank you very much.
So that's unanimous.
Unanimous, councillors. Thank you very much for that. The recommendations are approved. Thank you for your time this evening. I know it's very short, but it's very important that we recognise. Thank you.